come to the top level of Stone Hotels, which has the Infinity Lounge.
So we're above that also.
We're above that also because it's crowded right now. So I didn't shoot there, but I'll show you from the top the swimming pool. It's in that level of Infinity Lounge. This is the terrace, which has seating areas. Let me just show you this. This actually has a 360-degree view of the whole island. So this is the southernmost tip where we went yesterday there.
You
can check that vlog out. And this is the stadium that we were talking about earlier. So I'm taking a round now. It has a very nice aerial bird's eye view kind of view. So you see that ship, the sun is setting there, you see that ship there. So if you want to, since I told you that this is a public island and alcoholic beverages are not allowed here, so if you want to drink any alcoholic beverage, you can ask your hotel to send you to that ship. That is a bar over there. So down you have the swimming pool. There's a pool and a little jacuzzi there. And this is an amazing view of the whole island. A GoPro can capture the whole frame. So that you can see is the northernmost tip where we went for lunch. Cafe 420. So we are in the southernmost park. So there is the ferry terminal, the pier. That side you can see the boats and boats parked. We went there also. So you check out our previous vlogs to see that up close. And you can see
the waves come from that side.
Yeah.
So we are on the side, leeward side, not the windward side. So of the island, which is why the waters are very calm.
Yeah.
So water on the other side are very
choppy,
wavy and choppy because that's where the windward side and the wind comes from that side. But this side is quite calm.
Yeah. So we are on the better side of, like, if you want to swim and spend time in the water. So yeah, this is it. I'm back here again where I was showing you. This is the Infinity Lounge with a bar serving non-alcoholic drinks. And then this is the Infinity Pool. And the view that I showed you was from above this floor. So you go by these stairs. And this is the pool. It's a beautiful pool. And a little jacuzzi area as well. So after spending some time at the Infinity Lounge, we went for a walk at the southernmost tip. But we didn't shoot it because we've already shot it in the previous vlog. So if you haven't seen it, you can go and watch it. So while we were over there, our GoPro shot the sunset from our room balcony. So you can get a glimpse next. there's this crescent, beautiful crescent moon on top there, but I don't know if GoPro can capture it. But it's really beautiful out there. You can see a tiny dot. That's the moon. We're heading for dinner now. So after a lot of checking out restaurants and doing pros and cons in the room, we finally are going to a restaurant called Rana Ura because we like their menu the best. So far we actually had planned to go tomorrow over there, but
Kettle was planned today.
Kettle was planned today, but we checked out the menu. Oh, I'm completely dark. I don't know if you can see me, but you can hear me. So Kettle, we checked out the menu. It wasn't that great. It's all Western or Indian food. Like, we couldn't see any Maldivian food except the tuna rice. And we had a lot of tuna
And rice.
and rice, tuna rice basically, so we're not very keen. So we are going to Rana Ura now. It's pretty dark. This is the first time we are venturing out in the night here, because yesterday and the day before we had it at Stone Hotels itself. Yesterday was Pikanha. Oh, by the way, I did not, I think, tell you the cost of the dinner there.
The birthday dinner.
Yeah, the birthday dinner. If you want to check that out, you can go over to that vlog. But it, I already mentioned, it's the, I think it's the most fanciest restaurant here
In the island.
in the island. So it is pricey, and we had checked the menu and gone. So, and anyway, they don't, it's like you have to pre-order 4 hours before you go to the restaurant, because it's by reservation only.
They cook by order only.
They cook by order only. So remember that. And they'll, anyway, the hotel staff will also tell you while checking in. So yeah, the food was very good and everything, and the bill came to around $94 US dollars. So that is the highest we've paid and probably will pay
On this trip.
on this island. Yeah,
On this island.
on this island. So let's go to Rana Ura now, and I will see you there. We're here at Rana Ura, and this is the ambience. So we've ordered our food, and for drinks we've gone with Fanta strawberry and Coca-Cola. So we've had different types of Fantas in Tanzania. One was pineapple, one was passion fruit.
And then there's
This
a regular
is-
orange.
Yeah, regular orange, which we get it in India as well. So this is strawberry, which we have not had before.
Long back we have had in Thailand. Maybe. I don't
It's
remember.
nice. It tastes like syrup though, but it's refreshing. And Coke is Coke. So we've ordered food, grilled jumbo prawns and seafood kottu. So let those arrive and I'll do a taste test. Food has come. This is seafood kottu, and that is grilled jumbo prawns with garlic rice and salad, and then we have some paparam here as well. So let me try out the kottu. It looks really good. It's delicious.
Compared to Sri Lanka,
Well, Sri Lanka, we went twice. Once we had this kottu in Mirisa. That was amazing.
so those restaurants are not there. The entire
Yeah.
section is not there now.
So, and the second time we had it in Gaul. The Gaul ones we were disappointed because it wasn't great. This is really good. It is close, very close to the Mirisa one. It is delicious. It's not dry, and that is very important because Kottu tends to get very dry. But this is very delicious. Here is the grilled jumbo prawns. Just break into it. It's very flavorful. It's very nice. And this is garlic rice. There's egg here as well. So it is actually, yeah, it's actually fried rice. So this comes complimentary with the grilled jumbo prawns, which is really a good deal.
So you'll tell the price at the end.
Later, yeah. And this is just the salad. So yeah, very delicious food. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, you can see me, but it's dimly lit actually. So the food was amazing. That is one of the best Kottus that we've had. And it was so amazing, the food, that we're going to come back tomorrow also. So I'll show you tomorrow what we have in the next vlog. So stay tuned. So just the cost of today's meal, it came to 300 Maldivian rupiah. So this is actually the cheapest lunch slash dinner bill that we've had, but the best. So I'm going to go through the top list like I mentioned in in this vlog, that Cafe 420 was at the top, but now this has come to the top. So Rana Ora is number 1, number 2 is Cafe 420, and number 3 is the Stone Hotels group of food that we've had, and number 4, the last one, is the Difushi downtown Difushi one. We have one more restaurant to check out for lunch tomorrow, and we'll come back here for dinner. So do watch the next set of vlogs as well. While we were coming into the hotel, there is this Maldivian Maldivian night going on in the hotel. So there are some performers here singing Maldivian folk songs, which are, some of them are renditions of Hindi songs as well in Maldivian style. रुपए का. We sat there for almost
40 minutes.
almost an hour, and we really enjoyed it. But it's got very late, and we have a very early morning tomorrow to show something special. So check that out in the next vlog. I'm ending the night here and ending the vlog too. So if you like this video, then please like, share, subscribe. I also have an active Instagram. You can go and follow me there. If there's any Maldivian island, public island that you have traveled to and you would like to recommend us so that we can go and explore it, do let us know in the comment section. See you again in the next vlog from Maldives.